took me a while to get into texting because I just never really saw the purpose of communicating in person with a person via sort of a, how do I say it, an archaic sort of scrolly thing called email. So obviously I did not necessarily see the point in communicating to you in front of your face with an electronic device with the sole purpose of conveying a message to you in character symbols. No, not a big proponent of it, right? And you know why I wasn't a big proponent of it? Because at my age, I didn't know what the fuck any of these acronyms meant, alright? LOL, when it frickin' came out, no idea, alright? That could have been living on land for all I knew, okay? WTF was World Trade Fund, okay? That is how I fucking rationalized it. Because everyone would giggle after this shit. And I was just like, well, it must be something fun and exciting and, you know, just, yeah. I can't see what's wrong with living on land. Yeah, I'm a big fan of it too. So I just included it in everything I fucking typed. And, you know, quintessentially the main proponent of it was when I had a friend over to my house. And she was using Instant Messenger. And she got into this conversation with a male who was about 25, apparently, and she was about 13. So, and then the whole context of that conversation, he kept using the word BRB, and then he started throwing out words. Thong, BRB, doggy style, BRB, BRB to BRB. And I'm just like, what the fuck is BRB? And she's like, you don't know what BRB is? And I'm like, of course I know what the fuck BRB is, okay? It's bread, bread. Bacon, reddish, bread? Fuck it. I don't know. But I'm not going to tell her. I'm not going to let her see the weakness. I see you. I know that cybernetic conversation you're having is not going to lead to anything. Until her mother came and she saw the conversation and she just beat the shit out of her in front of me. And then in retrospect, she probably did the right thing because no 13-year-old should be engaging in a conversation like that, being instant messenger. So that's good parenting. Back to the point at hand. I get into a conversation with people, right? This texting sort of device. This instant messenger. BRB. That is the sequential thing of what I say, alright? Because if it's enough to fucking get somebody beat, it must be really, really intense to say someone. So when I'm losing an argument with someone online, it's be like, no, the Green Day video fucking sucks, alright? BRB. I'm like, alright. It's like, wait, you're not gonna argue any counterpoints? You're not gonna, you know, say why it's amazing? I mean, Boulevard of Broken Dreams, come on, man. You could defend it a little. I mean, I'm just, you know, just not a really big fan since, I mean, Dookie was fine in Time of My Life. That was okay, but really, you're not gonna, fuck, what does this thing mean, right? And so I kept using it in conversations and conversations and conversations until someone else had, like, the audacity to say, I don't know what BRB is, guys. And I clung on to this information, and I'm like, go on. And then everyone was like, you don't know what BRB is? Man, it's like the simplest thing. It's like, be right back. And I'm like, holy fucking shit. All the conversations I've had now make sense to me. Although I must admit in retrospect, it did not make me the best argumenter. Because every time I would just fucking flee apparently. I would flee. Man. And that's what ignorance does to you. In retrospect, you just feel terrible about everything you did. When you understand something, fuck. And it can be as simple as BRB, man. So the point of the story is, the morality of this bit is, if you don't know what a text acronym is, don't just assume it is offensive and or sexual in any manner. Because most of the time, It is something asinine that really does not cost that much amount, considering that you send at any given moment 12 different instant messages to write out the word.